far. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Another 1-2 delivery. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Going back is the right fielder. Gone! The long ball is playing in this one. That was the 4th blast of the game. So far for this lineup. Dan, Dero, what are your thoughts on what they're doing as a team so far?
Dero, I don't know what you think, but this is one of those cases where I think the hitters right now, they must be seeing beach balls up there right now with 4 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, this lineup from top to bottom has power just oozing out of it, and this guy's missing over the heart of the plate. That's what happens.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Chopper to short. Reined in. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Into the box, Renato Nunez. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. 7 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. A 2-1 count to Nunez.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive, not being very aggressive right now.
To 2-2 now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Popped him up. Rojas is there for it. And that ends the inning. So it third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Down the third baseline. Scooped up. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in once again, Miguel Rojas. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Here it comes. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Darno has it, and he makes the throw to first. Rojas is retired, 2 down now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Starling Marte is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. The 1-0 is taken high above the zone.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
2-1 after the foul ball there. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Right side, hit hard. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. d'Arnaud aboard here at first with nobody out. All even now, 2-2. Hit down the third baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. To second for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
Now batting.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He's set. Here it comes. In there. Now the throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Wow, this is a pretty good at-bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Hard hit toward the hole, and that's through into left, a base hit. Acuna rounds third and is digging for the plate. Safe at the plate as they push their lead to 8 now.
Sometimes it's hard to explain when a game is this lopsided. A lot of things just kind of snowball on you. One thing leads to another, a big hit, which leads to another, some bad defense, some shoddy pitching. Next thing you know, you look up and you're on the wrong side of a whole lot of badness.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Strike called. Now the throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. The 2-1 home. This is popped up. Anderson waits on it, and that retires the side. Braves get a couple of hits. So here's the cleanup hitter, Clint Frazier. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Garrett Cooper is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. 1-1 now the count to the Marlins first baseman. Swing and a liner, but foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. No chance to make the play. Let's just hope he's okay on the mound.
Now batting, third baseman, Brian Anderson.
To the plate now, Brian Anderson. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Boy, Dero, we're looking at a big inning right here with that single. Bases are loaded, yet no runs have scored in this inning.
Yeah, and that's exactly what that pitcher wants you to think. You have to eliminate the noise, Dan. Just try and drive in the guy from third base. Don't put pressure on yourself that you have to get everyone in with one swing of the bat. Pass the baton and keep the line moving.
Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 0-1 the count. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. None out, runners at first and second. To second for 1. On to Freeman, a double play.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Jorge Alfaro. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats. In the air out toward right field. Acuña's there for it. And that retires the side. So 2 runs on 4 base hits, no errors, and a runner left. James Hoyt enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 39.
All set for the start of the inning, and striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And it's gone as they add still another. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. 2 balls and no strikes now to the Atlanta DH.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. A shot down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Now here it comes.
3 balls, keep that.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So coming to the plate, Luis Robert has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose.
To the Braves center fielder. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Outside, 3-0 now.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Now batting. Third baseman, Renato Nunez.
Striding into the box, Renato Nunez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Run, no errors, and no one left. Not too many more. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. John Birdie, he leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Well, they've been treating him like a punching bag out there. As we take a look at the line, you can see that he's given up double-digit hits, and things don't look like they're going to get any better. He might not last much longer.
Miguel Rojas is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. 2-0 now. 3-0 now. No one out with a runner at second. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
The center
He's at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
Boy, that's an aggressive send there, D-Lo, because this outfielder...
That stuff they go over. So every base runner is on notice, knowing that this guy's got one of the strongest arms in the league, but they challenged him, and it worked.
1-1, the count to Clint Frazier. 1-1. Drilled to the left side. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. But the recovery will come too late, and the bases are loaded now.
up next for the Marlins.
Digging in, Garrett Cooper looking to cut into that big deficit they've got in front of them. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count. Not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Hit on the ground to third. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. 1 run is scored. But the throw is well up the line, and a second run's going to score.
Now batting, third base.
Stepping in now, Brian Anderson, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Gone. And that one had some extra distance.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what?
Now back, the designated hitter, Corey Dickerson.
On his way out to the mound now is the Atlanta skipper, And he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So a good job all in all this afternoon, and as it stands, he can only win this one as he departs with a one-run lead. Andres Munoz is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 52, Andres Munoz.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. That home run is definitely worth giving the show track treatment to. And as we look at it, not only an impressive distance shot, but the 110 miles an hour exit velocity is nothing to scoff at either. That's a big boy home run. Jorge Alfaro stands in as he looks at ball one here. Sent out to straightaway center field. Robert is right there, one down. Back to the top of the Miami lineup now, and stepping in, John Birdie. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner. 8 runs already in this inning. 2-1.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. So digging in now, Miguel Rojas. Here comes the first pitch. Has a look, now the pitch. Low with a fastball here, in the dirt even. It's ball 1. First with 1 down. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch.
Nope, outside.
And this one's in the dirt. And it's not in time, as he's in well ahead of the throw. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position.
Well, the intent there with that 2-strike pitch was...
Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're one pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
So he got him swinging. Starling Marte goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Striding in once again, Clint Frazier. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Can't let your guard down in the box. I don't care how great a hitter you are up there. You have to find a way to stay.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. And the Yimi Garcia takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 93.
Leading off the inning, Travis d'Arnaud. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. The next to bat for Atlanta, Ronald Acuna. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And there's ball 1. The 1-1. There's a changeup that drops below the knees for a ball.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game.
Well, you're usually in this situation looking for a bloop and a blast. He didn't want to bloop it, and he hit a missile, bringing the tying run to the plate. Let's see if they can capitalize.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Runner back safely. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. The 1-0 home. Swing and a hot shot down the line, but gloved by the third baseman for the out.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
Stepping into the box, Juan Soto. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Throw over to first, but the runner's back easily. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Down and in here. 1 ball, no strikes. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is going to be in time to take care of him. And the Marlins are right back in the series. They take game 3 here at home as this one is over.
Wow, we definitely got our money's worth in that one. They were down huge, but hey, give them a lot of credit. They scraped and clawed and eventually got the win. No lead is ever safe in baseball, folks.
Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to